All right, on to Module 2. Here we go. So this module, you'll be learning vital signs and how to assess pain. And so the chapters are listed for you below. Make sure that you are using the reading guides to help guide you in learning how to take vital signs. And you will notice at the bottom of this page, there are also practice activities that you can listen or auscultate heart sounds and know where to place the stethoscope in order to hear them. So feel free to utilize those practice activities as well. And then the next segment will be your assignment, and that is information on how to take blood pressure, or why you, which cuff to select and why, and also a question about taking a temperature. So that is also a Word document. So you will have until Saturday at 11:30 to complete that document and submit it via the Dropbox. And then the next section is about MedCalc. So math equations on calculating medications. And there you will have a PowerPoint that does have voiceover. And then at the end of that, I would like you to take the post-assessment, the quiz, the little exam at the end of your chapter and in the Craig textbook, so that you can be sure that you are ready to go for that MedCalc exam at the end of the 8 weeks. In order to be prepared for lab, you need to complete your lab guides for Module 2 and bring those with you to lab. And then when you get to lab, the first 15 minutes you will take a quiz. So bring your laptop and you will all together in your lab section take quiz for the first 15 minutes. And then afterwards, you will, learn how to take vital signs. Also, prior to going to lab, be sure that you take a look at Taylor watch and learn videos in chapter 25 for vital signs. So that will help you to not only be prepared for lab and ready for the quiz, but that will help you to be able to see it ahead of time, so that you're that much more ready to understand things when you're actually doing them in lab. So please take the time to review those videos as well. Also, Module 2 this week, you will have your first virtual simulation due, which is Vernon Russell, and that is in the Jensen textbook. So make sure when you're on Course Point Plus that you're in the Jensen textbook, because there is a Vernon Russell also in the Taylor textbook. And if you do it in the wrong textbook, it's going to show up that you didn't do it in the right one, in which case you're not going to get any points. So make sure that you're in the correct textbook, and this module, that is Jensen Vernon Russell virtual simulation. And like I had mentioned before, there's 3 sections that you need to complete on the virtual simulation. You don't need to do the reflection or documentation. I just need you to do sections 1, 2, and 3 on the simulations. And if you score 80% or better on the post-simulation quiz, then you will earn full points. So, so make sure that you're doing that. And then also make sure that you're doing the Prep U questions. This module, those happen to be in Jensen. So you'll see them listed as Quiz 2 in Jensen on Course Point Plus. And additionally, you have a MedCalc section this week, which I already talked about. So if you have any questions, please reach out to us and let us know how we can help you. Have a great week.